Denise Yezbak Moore, and today I'm going to show you how to create these freshwater pearl wire wrapped earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers, wire cutters. The brand I use is Lindstrom, chain nose pliers. You will need 12mm coin or lentil freshwater pearls, 8mm coin or lentil freshwater pearls, and ear wire. And today I will be using 24 gauge gold filled wire. We are going to start off by cutting 3 8-inch lengths of 24 gauge gold filled wire, and we're bringing those wires together so they're laying side by side. We are now going to form a wrapped loop, and we're going to bend the wires back, move the pliers up, bend the wires towards us, move the pliers to the side, and bend the wires back. Now I'm going to switch hands, and with my fingers, I'm going to wrap 1 1/2. I'm going to remove it, turn it over, and we're going to come back in. We're trimming off all of those little ends. Next, I'm grabbing my chain nose pliers, and I just want to come in and tuck those wires down. I'm coming back in, and I want to find the center wire. So I'm just moving those wires to the side, and I can see that this is the center wire. I just strung my 8mm freshwater pearl coin down, and each of these wires are on the side. So now I'm going to hold it and bring those wires together, and the pearl is right up against the wrap, and I'm just going to squish it with my fingers. So I'm squishing it with my fingers, and now I'm going to wrap it one time, and I'm going to grab my chain nose pliers and give it another twist. Once again, we need to find the center wire. So I'm bending these two down, so one's facing this way, one's facing this way, and the center wire is facing up. I grabbed my second 8mm freshwater pearl, and we are going to squish that down and bend these wires up. We need to make sure that pearl is nice and tight. And I'm coming in and I'm squishing those wires with my finger, and then I'm making a twist. Chain nose pliers, making another twist. Once again, I just separated my wires. I just strung my 12mm coin or lentil pearl. I'm bending the wires up, coming in with my fingernails, squishing down, holding it, and wrapping one time, grabbing my chain nose pliers, and wrapping one more time. Once again, separating the wires, stringing our 12mm coin pearl down, bringing those wires together, squishing them down, twisting once, grabbing my chain nose pliers, and twisting again. I just separated the wires. I just strung my 8mm coin, and we're going to bring these wires up And we are going to squish it down and twist once. Grab our chain nose pliers and give it another twist. Last pearl, I just separated our wires. I just strung my pearl. Now we're bending the wires up on each side, squishing those wires together and twisting one time, grabbing our chain nose pliers and giving it another twist. We're now going to bend our earrings. So we're going to have it cross this way. Come back in with your chain nose pliers, and we are going to bend the loop upward. I'm holding the earring with my fingers, and I'm going to come around and I'm going to wrap one time. Coming back in with our wire cutters, we are going to trim off those little ends. Our next step is to tap all the wires down, straighten out our loop a little bit. We're tapping those wires down so there are no sharp edges, and then we can kind of tweak the shape a little bit, maybe bend it up to get the shape that you want. Our last step is to attach our ear wire. This is how you open and close an ear wire. So we're going to come in and attach it and close the ear wire. And there you have it, how to create my wire wrapped earrings with a little twist. At this time, I would love for you to go and check out my other DIY tutorials. If you have a comment or question, I always answer everyone back. Follow me on Instagram at Denise Yezbak Moore for daily beading inspiration. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.